trying to, he's always been trying to be as consistent as possible. I know he's been struggling a little bit this tournament so far with pad issues, but we're going to see how it goes today. He's got a brand. He's got one he's comfortable with. So we'll see. Starting off though, iStudying just getting the early percent away.
Both these players quite known for their pretty explosive punish games. Miller likes to box a lot with those jabs and of course zone out with those fireballs in neutral. Meanwhile, iStudying will be looking for ways around that, using that fair beautifully. Yeah.
I like that J.Miller does that a lot recently. You know, using the patent pended blender to you know, just sometimes just close down space immediately, and that shock of momentum that can sometimes catch players off guard. A dangerous move, but uses it wisely.
Yeah, it's really great if you anticipate that your opponent isn't going to hold shield, but if they do hold shield, it is very punishable.
Oh yeah, trying to go for that read, but J.Miller just jumping away. There's the drag down into the up tilt.
Yeah, iStudying not quite getting the side that he wanted, so he wasn't really able to catch the follow-up after the down tilt.
Yeah. I've always found that iStudying's been very good at that. He's very good at experimenting and just teasing out whether or not, you know, the possibilities he has with a player, with a character. This is dangerous. Yeah.
Beautiful spacing by iStudying. Of course, Luigi not having the longest limbs in the world and pretty poor mobility. He definitely loses in the battle of range versus Greninja, but these huge punishes from the grab, Miller hasn't quite been landing them yet. Yeah,
I think mainly iStudying's just getting away at the last minute when he wants to go in, because obviously he wants to get, as we say, get in there, get like the double chop into re-grab, maybe throw out a nair in there for good measure, but hasn't been able to get that together. iStudying just getting away from him before we can really get going. Nice sweet spot smash into the up air as well.
Huge damage from iStudying. Oh my goodness!
Jesus, he went straight up for that. He saw his opportunity. Very early kill. 2-stock lead for iStudying now.
Yes, Miller has quite the mountain to climb versus this Greninja of iStudying's. Once again, making great use of the Cyclone to come down.
And Nair being used. Ooh, a little bit too late, I feel.
Yeah, doesn't quite get the footstool. That would have been huge damage if he managed to execute that. Still surviving the up smash at 120, wow.
Oh, wow, that shield was looking like a tic-tac there.
Yeah, that forward smash does deal extra shield damage than normal, so it's really, really strong against shields if they're, you know, not quite full. Now, judging by these empty hops, Miller is looking for the back air to seal out iStudying's first stock, but he's just not quite getting the opportunity. iStudying is weaving around him beautifully.
Does he gets the gimp?
All right, he gets the Cyclone Gimp, but there's still a lot of ground to make up for J.Miller.
Yeah. Goes for the shadow sneak, but there's the drag down. Gets the down air, but can't continue it too much. Goes really high for that, but does not land the up air finish.
I appreciate that J.Miller isn't falling for a lot of iStudying's air dodge baits, but still living. Oh, it's gonna get Gimp! Wow, what? Oh my!
Takes him down.
Well,
I mean, yeah, he got the Gimp, yeah, but he didn't have the upward momentum afterwards to keep himself safe. A little bit too low, couldn't get the jump up B. If he had landed that, that would have been massive for that game. Unfortunately, it didn't work out the way he'd planned, but a nice attempt.
Yes, absolutely. If he was just a little bit higher up, he would have been able to jump up B back to ledge, and that would have really helped get him back into the game. All right, Miller has some reconciliation. He needs to really consider his options and consider where he went wrong in that game. He wasn't falling for iStudying's air dodge baits a lot, but because of that, he was burning his jump, and it made him really hard. It made it really hard for him to land.
Yeah.
All right, finally gets the grab, but again, no follow-up. He's losing out on so much damage off of these grabs, but he's not quite nailing his follow-ups like he should be. Meanwhile, iStudying's punishes have been much, much more explosive.
Nice passage of play, just finally landing a chop after that time. Then now iStudying goes for a big hit, but doesn't quite get the spacing right. Gets his jab out. following up with these water shurikens, just trying to be a nuisance. Throwing out some up smashes, just willy-nilly trying to grab something.
Yeah, Luigi's just, again, his overall poor mobility makes it really quite difficult for him to get around those shurikens. I like the early up B there.
Yeah, exactly.
He didn't want to risk a low edge guard from iStudying.
Had to burn it. Keep him safe. Yeah, fair coming out as well.
iStudying, it feels like he's slowing down the pace of the game, holding the stage control with that fair.
Oh yeah, but that quick explosion of pace, jumps in and gets that fair just after the fireball comes out.
Yeah.
Nice timing.
Yeah, the ball is absolutely in iStudying's court at the moment. He's controlling the pace with those shurikens and then finding the openings with the fairs and, of course, various other tools in Greninja's arsenal.
Nice spot dodge, gets that jab out as response. Nothing too huge right now from J.Miller, just consistently getting small bits and pieces here and there, but no massive passage of play, rather, is what I'm looking for.
Yeah. Which is typically what Luigi is more known for, his explosively powerful punish game. But iStudying is not giving J.Miller the opportunity to really get that going.
Yeah. I mean, as we said, it is a difficult matchup for Luigi as a whole. You know, there's a lot more. Because you've been mentioning, you know, the mobility of Luigi, and against such a high mobility character, and especially certain moves, I feel like Nair definitely displaces a lot of what Luigi can do.
Oh no, he's right in the middle of the stage. That Hydro Pump dragged him to a really bad position.
That was very unfortunate, but wonderful stuff from iStudying.
Oh, just missed out on the footstool lock. He's able to DI to the side and avoid the down air. Oh, he could have punished that with a shield grab. That wasn't the best spacing on that forward air. I feel like Miller, because of this big deficit, he's being a little bit tentative with the moves that he can punish.
Definitely. I wouldn't want to say nervousness, but yes, tentativeness and a bit of hesitation.
Yeah.
Just coming in. He can't afford to give too much away, but very, very nice. But in doing so, he's missing opportunities that he has to bring back the deficit.
Yeah.
Cyclone. Oh, he doesn't get the last hit, but the Nair comes in, and then he gets his jab. 27%. Trying to chase down this slippery frog. And there's a Nair.
Oh, what a beautiful confirm by iStudying. The Nair into the up smash, and that'll take the set